Hello everyone, you are welcome back. In today's episode, we are going to be discussing the issue going on in Nigeria, the civilian and the policemen. Is it appropriate for a policeman, a police officer, to be the one opening the gate in a civilian's house? As sergeants die in Ogun, ex-governor's house, that is in Shagam. And this is what happened in the case of our police officer, Sergeant Adeleke Ogunsola. A policeman, Sergeant Adeleke Ogunsola, has died after being hit by a driver of a former Ogun State Governor, Gbenga Daniel. According to a reliable source, the incident happened on a Saturday at Gbenga Daniel residence at Shagam in Ogun State. According to what we heard, Ogunsola was one of the policemen posted to the house of Gbenga Daniel for security purpose. The accident occurred while the course was opening the gate for Gbenga Daniel's driver. The former governor was not in the car when the accident occurred. According to the source, the gate suddenly bounced back while it was being opened by the sergeant, and he was knocked down by the driver. The policeman was immediately rushed to the hospital where he later died. The policemen expressed their anger at the death of Sergeant Adeleke Ogunsola, saying that the state command was plotting to sweep the incident under the carpet. Another cop who did not want to be identified expressed sadness that Ogunsola was turned to gatekeeper at the house of Gbenga Daniel instead of a police sergeant. According to them, another officer was once sent out of the building of Gbenga Daniels over his refusal to be reduced to a gatekeeper in a police uniform. Why we and armed police be the one opening the gates? That is a question mark. Why will politicians turn the police to their own slave? When an officer refuses to be used as a gateman in their home, they will call the DPO that they should change him and he will be redeployed. A policeman bearing an arm will be asked to open the gates for the driver, for civilians, and for Gbenga Daniel. Daniel himself will be telling the police officer, to open the gates. If there is a keeper in the house, this will not happen. That if there is a gatekeeper in the house, this incident should have been avoided. This was a man who left his home for work on that Saturday morning, but died in a mysterious circumstances. This is a circumstance that could have been avoided. That is what the officer is complaining about. It is so unfortunate that our boss are not speaking the truth because of what they want to eat. Imagine officer posted to Gbenga Daniel resident are being paid 2,500 weekly. Now the guy has died. What will he give to his family that will be replace the life of that officer? We are tired of this job. The officer complained badly. A police officer said he's tired of being a policeman in Nigeria because of what they are going through. He said he's tired. Why another police officer said otherwise. The state police public relation officer Abimbola Oyeyemi confirmed the incident, describing it as an accident that it can happen. It could happen to anybody. That is police Nigeria people for you. Where we don't know the circumstances that led to his opening the gates. We are not there with him on duty. It may be that the gate is of two arms. Someone will open one first, another person open the other one. It is possible. If not arm as of that time, it could be in opening the gates, but we are not with him there. We don't know the circumstance that led him opening the gate. Thank you so much, guys. This issue needs to be addressed. The reason why I'm doing this video is what is going on in Nigeria, because Nigeria people always abuse any opportunity that come their way. They always abuse it, and it's good that they send police. So the reason why we have the police officer is to protect these citizen, the good citizen of the states, of the country. That is why we have police officer. This police officer was sent, Sergeant Adeleke Ogunsola was sent to Gbenga, ex-governor of Ogun State resident, just to go and there to work as a sergeant to protect, should the case of armed robber, should the case of any other problem. But he was not sent there as a gate man. But Gbenga turned this man to his own gate man. According to what the news that we heard, that one of the policemen have been sent back, and the DPO was called to come and they should send me another police. That is why they sent Adeleke Ogunsola, because that one refused to be working as a gate man. He let Gbenga know that, Oga Gbenga, I know, God bless you, sir, you are ex-governor, but I am a police sergeant, but not a gate man. If you need one, please employ a gate man. I'm here. I cannot be the one opening the gates. And the DPO himself refused to address the issue, and he refused to ask, oh, why are you sending this sergeant back to the barrack? I don't know what they sent him. This is a police officer. It's a sergeant. It's not a gate man. As Governor Gbenga, if you need a gate man, please employ one. And also the DPO should also train his boys, and he should let them know their left from their right. He should let them know that they are being sent as a police officer, not as a gateman. You know, I know that maybe you see what is good to be lawyer, but it's also good to know your rights. Because Adeleke was trying to be lawyer when Oga Gbenga said he go and open the gate, go and open the gate. Sometimes he may even ask him to go and buy tomatoes for his wife. He will go and buy. And that is not nice. Know your rights. They should be trained. Because can you imagine if, for instance, the driver that was coming in, it could be that he had been hijacked by an armed robber. The policeman that was supposed to protect, he will be the one now to open the gate. How can he defend himself? How can he defend himself? This is what I want us to look into. You know, viewers, please, I want you to also leave your message down below. And I want to also at least know your own point of view. If what I'm saying is wrong or is right, please just leave your comments. It will help other people, because there are so many people who don't even know how to stand for their rights. You know, when you want to stand for your rights, you need to be standing, not sitting. You need to know that I went to a training. I went to study to be a trained, I'm a trained police officer. I'm not a gateman. There is difference between a gateman, DPO. This is what you have to let your boys know. There is difference between a gateman and a police officer. When you are being sent to somebody's compound, home or residence, you are there to go and protect, not as a gateman. You know, not as a gateman. This is what the people, you know, the Bible says people perish because of lack of knowledge. Because if this, I know he's a young man, ex-governor, maybe sometime he might give him some 300 naira change, but it's not worth dying for. Your family need you, your wife need you, your children need you, your parents need you. Look, now you are gone. What is Gbenga Daniel going to do for your family? He can only just visit, maybe once or twice. You know, that if you are from a rich family, that is why you will even visit once or twice. You know, sometimes you may not even go. You may even send somebody. Your life matters. The life of policemen also matters. They are there. Police should be our friend. We should not see them as a slave. We should not see them as our enemies. We know that there are some corrupt one day, but we also have to look the area where they are good. They are there to protect. Their life are also at risk. They are great enemy of the armed robbers. You know, We should not turn them to our slave. We should show them love. We should also protect them. They are they are not God, but they are trained. That is why Gbenga asked for him. Look at his losing his life. Not that it was even in case of armed robbery. Who know the reason why the War Speed was the gate man? That we just hit a sergeant, he will die in a compound, not on an express. Maybe there must be an issue. So if they try to investigate, maybe there is something behind this. Our viewers, thank you so much for coming by and listening to my point of view. Please, if you think it's appropriate for a policeman to be the one opening the gates in a civilian's house, in a rich man's house, please do not hesitate to leave your comment down below. But if you think it's inappropriate, also leave your comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Even maybe the policemen, your comment will help them. Some of them don't. There are so many people who don't know how to stand for their own right. When you stand for your right, it does not mean that you are rude. It does not mean that you don't have respect. You understand? It just be like if you are a professor in a university, or you will not be the one doing something else. No, the reason why you are there, you have to know your duty. You understand? You have to know your duty. Why you are sent there. Please don't also forget to press the notification button. Also subscribe to our channel, please, and tell others about our channel. Please press the notification button so that whenever I do a new video, you will be notified. Thank you so much for coming by, and RIP to our lawyer, late Sergeant Adeleke Ogunsola. May you rest in peace. Thank you so much, guys, for passing by, and bye for now until I come your way next time. Thank you so much. Bye.